bird here. This is an original paint 1981 Sportster XLH1000. Just hardly ever see them come with original paint, and that's, I know a lot of the collectors really look at that as a starting point to tell what is the real patina on this motorcycle. So it's got original paint on there. It's never been restored. It is in need of a full restoration, or you could clean it up and ride it the way it is. But it has the original spokes and rims on there, and the chrome on the rims look to be straight, but the chrome on the rims was peeling off, so the previous owner had put a rust preventative paint on it on the rims, so it's not the chrome on the rims, they're painted silver. The frame's been touched up, painted black, the swing arm. So there's been a good deal of rust preventative paint put on the surfaces other than the tank and the fenders, which is original. I see a little bit of touch-up paint has been done on the front of the fender, but the original AMF logos are still in the tank. Inside of the tank I took a look inside. I was pleased with what I saw in there. It's pretty clean. No rust issues or anything. Original tack and speedo are on there. Showing 18,900 miles on it. I believe the bike is all original. The triple disc brakes on it. The frame, the front end is all original. The tack, speedo, headlight, the headlight guard, it even has the original Sportster logo on the front here. It does need some brake work. The front brake lines are broken. The rear brake lines have a hole in them, so you need to replace the brake lines and probably rebuild the master cylinders. But the calipers, the brakes, everything are there. It has original chain guard on there, original shocks, original turn signals. I think it's the original saddle. I think it's an original Harley Davidson saddle. Coming around the side of the bike, everything appears to be intact and original on the bike except for the pegs. Does leak a little bit of oil, as you'd expect of most 50-year-old motorcycles. It's leaking from the oil tank, actually, so it must need a new gasket or something. But the bike's all there. We're selling it as is. It does run. I did demonstrate that. It runs rough. It probably needs a carb replacement to run right, but it had good compression, and it doesn't appear to be leaking oil on from the top end. So I just rode around the parking lot a little bit. Again, without brakes, I really couldn't go too fast. Went behind the building, checked to make sure all the gears were there. The clutch is good, transmission's good, starter's good. We replaced the battery. It's got a good battery in it. So that's about it. You know, the bike's gonna need it to be refurbished, but it's a good, classic, original AMF Harley Davidson. Good starting point. If you have any questions about the bike, give me a call, 860-916-9784. Anytime, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. One thing I'll point out is the 81s had the triangulated rear here. That was very similar to the 77. This is an XLH1000 cafe racer. So if you want to do a resto mod and turn it into a cafe racer like this is an original 6,000 mile unrestored cafe racer that has a blue book value of over 19,000. A lot of people are doing that. They're taking these later model iron heads and cafeing them out, or if you want to make a chopper out of it, or just restore it to original, you got a great starting point. So give us a call if you have any questions about it. We're here Monday through Friday. If you want to come look at it, you're welcome to. Good luck bidding on it, and a portion of the proceeds are going to the New England Motorcycle Museum, so the money's going to a good cause. I think we've got somewhere around 2,000 tied up in it, so we're hoping to make a little bit of money on it. But we'll let the market determine what it's worth, and we'll let the bidding determine the actual value. So good luck bidding on it. God bless America. That was fun.